Air raid sirens sounding across northern Israel overnight, and today over 40 people in Israel hurt after the latest attacks on central Israel by Hezbollah, firing 2 drone strikes this morning. One shot down, the other wasn't. This is the second time in 2 days that a strike hit Israel. Now, ahead of this latest attack, the Pentagon announced that it will send an advanced missile defense system and U.S. troops to Israel. This comes following Iran warning the U.S. to keep its forces out. President Biden, when asked today why he sent the system, responding simply to defend Israel. Overnight, Hezbollah firing more than 300 missiles at the city of Haifa. Israel hitting back with strikes in southern Lebanon. Lebanese health authorities, they say 23 people were killed in the attacks. And then sparking international outrage. Prime Minister Netanyahu addressing the UN Secretary General today following attacks this week that injured UN peacekeepers.
Mr. Secretary General, get the UNIFIL forces out of harm's way. It should be done right now, immediately.
Israel did issue evacuation orders for southern Lebanon and Gaza, warning of an imminent attack. Aid workers say thousands are trapped with nowhere to go. Earlier on NewsNation, the Associated Press's Josef Federman had the latest from Israel.
This is an operation that's been going on for the past 2 weeks or so, and what you see is that Israel is steadily making its way through southern Lebanon, through a narrow strip of land along the entire border, roughly 60 miles in length. And each day the army advances. It's been sending more and more troops almost every day, and every time it moves into another village, every time it advances, it issues these evacuation orders. It says it's trying to protect the civilians, but basically it's, these civilians are fleeing, and they don't really have places to go. Over 1 million people have been displaced over the past few weeks from that operation. In Gaza, it's a slightly different situation. Israel has been fighting there for over a year now. It evacuated most of northern Gaza last year when it began this war, when it began this operation. What's happening now is that they are seeing that Hamas has been regrouping in certain areas of the north. So Israel now has issued another evacuation order. This is the 3rd or 4th time it's moved into some of these areas, telling people to move out of the way as it goes into battle Hamas. The thing is, the Palestinians think there is something deeper at play here. They fear that Israel is planning on conquering northern Gaza, about 1/3 of that entire territory, and planning on emptying it out and maintaining some sort of permanent Israeli presence.
And Joseph, tell me a little bit more about this, because Netanyahu is urging UN peacekeepers to get out following airstrikes that injured 2 peacekeepers. How is the UN responding to this situation? Can you dive deeper into that?
Well, the UN is upset about this, and this is a repeat, again, of things that we have been seeing in Gaza over the past year. UN installations are supposed to have some sort of protection or immunity. What Israel says in Gaza is that Hamas has been using these UN schools or hospitals and so forth for cover. We see the same thing happening now in Lebanon. Israel says that Hezbollah has been operating very close, sometimes just a few dozen meters or yards away from UN buildings. It says it has no choice. So it says its war is not against the UN. It says it's trying to protect these UN peacekeepers, and that this is just part of this broader operation against Hezbollah. But when UN installations are affected, the UN obviously is upset.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.